Hey Safari, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm very good, sir. What's up?
Great, man. I've just been really fascinated by what's been happening in the world of politics nowadays, eh? The US midterm elections are coming up, so I just wanted to know your thoughts on that. Do you think the Democrats are going to retain the House?
Yeah, sure. Why not? They have chances of retaining it. At least a whole lot can still happen from now till 2 years for the proper election. I
Oh, I
think,
was referring to the midterm elections coming up this year.
yeah, I I think they will. Although what is happening right now is no one can say for sure that they will retain. But well, let's see how it goes. Already they have started losing some seats. People are agitating, people are complaining, but let's see how it goes. I can't tell.
Yeah, but
Let's see.
yeah, but do you think that Biden is doing a good job?
Uh, he's trying, but he's performing below my expectations. Because although I know that he won't do much, but the guy is not performing the way a lot of people was expecting him to. But he's trying his best. He can't do more than what he can.
Okay. Yeah, man, I think the Republicans are going to take the House this time. I would be very surprised if they actually retain it this year.
Okay, why do you think so?
Well, I mean, he's done so many bad things. Like, for example, that with the Afghanistan withdrawal, and then and how he's done with COVID, I think. And what else has? Oh yeah, that thing with that whole energy crisis thing. I mean, like I know America was U.S. independent, and then he let go of that. I know that Trump did that when he was president.
Yeah.
So I think he done a lot of blunders there. Hey.
Yeah, sure. Is at least he did well with the energy crisis right now, even though there is still much work to do. But at least so far so good. They have done well in that aspect. Since Russia stopped supplying America with their gas, it has been tough for Americans so far. But Biden is trying in that regards. I give it to him. He's doing well in that regards.
Okay. Tell me something. This Russia and Ukraine thing. What are your thoughts on it? Eh? Do you think it could have been avoided, or do you think it was always on the cards?
Oh well, I can't really say, but to me personally, I would say Russia is just playing power game. They're trying to let people know that yeah, we are also what power. That America is not the alpha and omega. They're trying to send a message to America. That's my take, because America has been so far they have actually portrayed to be what power, and then Russia is not happy with that. They're not happy with that. America keep dictating what happens in another man's country, taking charge here and there. So Russia is trying to let them know, yes, we are also independent and we can do things without America. So that's it. Just power game to me, and it could be avoided. Even it could be avoided if Ukraine were to play by Russia's rule. There will be no war. But because Ukraine is trying to be themselves and do what they want without trying to consider Ukraine, whether it's close to them or not. They're trying to be independent, and Russia is not taking it. That's just my take.
Yeah, I mean, I think it all started when Ukraine wanted to be part of that NATO, and I don't think Russia liked that, and then I think it
Yeah,
just went all out of hand. But
yeah,
then what's
exactly.
puzzling, yeah. But I think what's puzzling me is that because the Europe and America put sanctions, I think the Europeans are now suffering. But don't you think the Europeans should just drop the sanctions and now just get the energy from Russia so that their own people don't suffer? Or do you think it's much more deeper than that?
It's much more deeper than that. Although not deep, but America, like I said, they see themselves as the world power. So, and they don't want to bend to Russia bullies or Russia whatever. They want to let Russia know that with or without you people, America will survive. Your
No,
gas
not
is not.
America, Europe. I'm referring.
Okay, talk about Europe. To me, they should drop the sanction because I think government is about the people. if the people is suffering, no matter the ego, no matter what, the people should come first.
Mm.
So I think the Europeans should like what is best for the people. They should do what is best for the people, regardless of whatever game, whatever power tussle, whatever. People should always come first. So
Yeah, because now because of what's happening now, Russia seems to have benefited now because they've now tapped into the Asian markets and now they are, you know, getting more business that way. And then now, and also about this de-dollarization. What's your thoughts on it? What's your thought on it? Because I know the Russians and the Chinese are holding up steam there.
so I didn't catch that. I didn't catch the
Also,
question.
what's your thoughts on the Russian and the Chinese trying to build up a system whereby the dollar may not become relevant?
Well, it's nice. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I would even want other countries to do that if it's possible, because American dominance is getting out of hand. Like they are just, I don't know. That to me, they are just bullying people. Like you must do what they want. So if the Chinese and the Russia wants to do something that will render the dollar useless or not relevant to them, I think it's good. I think it's good. Because it's good. I like that. I wish my country will also do that, but it's not going to work now.
You know what's funny? I'm glad you mentioned it because I was having a thought that if all the African countries could get together and then try and build up a currency whereby they all have a trade, it could actually work maybe. Like you know, you have the Eurozone whereby the all focus, they all have this same currency, like they all focus on euro. Like you have I know that Greece used to be part of the euro. I think Italy and Germany, I think their current currency is the euro. I think if Africa could do something similar to that, I don't know if that would work.
Yeah,
South Africa,
although
Nigeria,
so
Botswana.
yeah, although so far African countries that have been debating on that, but
Oh,
Africa, like we still have a long way to go in terms of I don't know, in government, in governance, we still have a long way to go. It has been on the table at least for I think the last meeting held by African countries. It was part of what they debated about, to have one currency that the whole of Africa use. But the way African country is and their mentality, it will take a longer time for that to happen. Take a longer time because they have a lot of other issues that still unresolved. And until that issues is being resolved, I don't think this is going to work. But if they should work on it and make it happen, it would be very beautiful. Like to have one currency, it's going to be amazing.
yeah, especially if you have the South Africa, Nigeria, Botswana, Zimbabwe. Although I don't know if you could include Zimbabwe considering how things are there,
Yeah,
but you know where I'm going with this, right?
sure, I do.
Yeah, man.
Easy
But
enough.
like, how are things in Nigeria in general?
Well, right here in Nigeria, I think it has not been good. It has not been
Oh,
good. Seriously, it has been rough and scary so far.
what's
Because we
the
have
reason? What's the reason for that?
okay, yeah. Why it has been scary so far because people have been kidnapped at
Oh,
will, and you have to pay ransom for you to be released. At times, when after paying the ransom, they still kill you. The government are not helping matter so far. It has been tears, blood here and there. People are running for their lives. People are, it has not been good so far. The only good thing that is happening in Nigeria right now is P2B. P2B, because we're having the next election, presidential election next year.
okay.
So the guy has been the hope of many people. A lot of people are
Okay.
rooting for him to win
Okay.
because so far so good. Nigeria problem has been bad government. And Nigeria is a
Okay.
great country. We are doing well, but our government is just too greedy that they don't care about the people. So the only good thing that is making people happy every now and then is just the emergency of P2B as the next the candidate of presidential election. So I just hope he wins because it's the only hope we Nigeria have right now. It's the only hope because the other two candidates, Yeah, nobody is. They are just the same like the current government that we have now. So this man
Okay.
P2B is like is a different person from the two of them, and whenever the name is mentioned in Nigeria right now, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. But aside that, man, people have been crying. Things are costly, transportation is high, cost of
Yeah,
living,
inflation. Yeah,
everything is crazy here. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
yeah,
It's not easy at all. Well, we thank God we are
yeah,
surviving.
yeah. God willing, eh?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like it kind of reminds me of South Africa in a way that, well, I would be very surprised if the ANC is still running. I'm hoping that for a new government, even if it happened to be a coalition,
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Okay.
follow what's happening in my country, but it's really
Um,
crap.
sure, I'm not really following because a lot of news is happening here in my country alone.
Oh yeah, of course,
The,
of course,
the
of
news in
course, of
my
course.
country alone is taking everybody
Yeah,
is on the news because you don't know no place is safe again in Nigeria. You are at home, you're being attacked at home. You go to church, you're being attacked, bombs everywhere in the church. You go to
what?
mosque, bombs. Everybody just if any day you wake up and you're not attacked at as in your place, you just thank God. So many of us in Nigeria surviving is just by the grace of God. The
Of
politician
course.
even are not even safe because as of last week, a great politician was attacked. About many all of his guards were killed. He only escaped because he had a bulletproof car. That was his savior.
Hmm.
If not, they would have killed him. And it has been happening like that so far. So I've not been
Yeah.
following South African news that much.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course, of course. I
But
mean, you're trying to survive for your life. Where will you look at other world here?
the only one I know about is this country. Well, I think there's a country that did their election a few months back that Rito. I don't know the country. I think it's Zimbabwe. No, Kenya. Yeah, Kenya.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So it's I followed the news. I followed the presidential election because it was the talk of the internet.
Oh,
So I just followed it, and the guy people never believed would win was the guy that won. So it was like a fresh air to Kenyan people. And I wish that same thing should happen in my country. We need a fresh air. It's crazy here,
ah,
man. It's
yeah. We
crazy.
need the same thing in mind, eh? Even if it's
Yeah, I know.
coalition government. Too much load shedding, man. I don't know if you all get load shedding.
We don't have that.
Oh, thank
I,
God,
I, I
you're
I keep
lucky.
hearing I keep hearing that in South Africa, load shedding here and there, but I have not stressed it here.
You're lucky. Can't you? Yeah, man, you're lucky. It's so bad. We're having like two bouts of it tomorrow, 12 o'clock in the morning, and then four to 6 p.m. in the afternoon. That's like 4 hours of load shedding in total.
Like, can you like throw more light on that load shedding? What is it all about? Like, what does
Load
it come
shedding is
into?
when they're cutting off the electricity at certain times.
Okay, so you
So
are saying they will cut it off like for hours and then bring it up again.
yeah.
Okay, why do they do that?
Oh, it's to
What is
control the energy situation in the country because energy is so bad that if they don't do load shedding, the country will be in darkness.
oh, more like
Yeah,
sharing of power, like sharing of light.
you
It's
can
like
say
that.
that. It's just to reserve the energy reserves. The reserves are
Okay.
pretty bad. And the power plants are in bad shape, so they have to try and maintain it constantly.
What's stopping them from upgrading?
I know they are trying to upgrade, but it's not it's a costly exercise.
Too costly for the government to do.
Phew. Yeah, man, the government's done such a pathetic job that it's taking a bit longer than usual. And with corruption, you know how it is.
Nah, it's corruption. It's not that it's too much for the government. If they really want to do it, they can do
I
it.
know they are. I know they are trying to do it, but it's such a long going thing.
Okay, but before now, has it been like this? Like before now, has it been
It's
like
been
this?
for a long time, man. We've had load shedding for like decades now. It's like crazy.
Oh, for decades
Yeah.
and nothing has been done in regards to
And
that.
you know what's worse? We've also
No,
been having water issues as well.
is it? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Said we've been having water issues as well, so it's
Uh,
been
uh,
ridiculous.
Wait, you mean the whole country is having water issue right now?
Well, I mean, especially in Durban.
Oh, okay, but there's
I
some
don't.
part of the country that do have water.
Oh, it's a good question. I haven't been following much in Joburg, Cape Town, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's bad.
I
How
know.
you guys, how you guys holding up? How you guys surviving? Water is.
No, we say water's okay for now, but we were having an issue whereby we weren't having water on days and end, man.
Okay.
Like we'd have these, interruptions. But anyways, I'm hoping that things all work out in general, and best of luck to you, and best of luck to me.
Are you guys having election to January next year?
Election? No, I think ours will be in the next 2 years. Actually, we did have midterm elections this year,
Okay.
and I think the Democratic Alliance did quite well.
All right. Wow.
I don't know if you'll also have midterm elections.
Sorry. Say what?
I was saying, like, do you all have midterm elections as well?
Midterm election.
Yeah, do you all have that?
No, we don't. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Yeah, I know that the Americans are having it. Anyway, that's their thing.
That's the thing. Yeah, they're having it. I think next November, right?
Oh, I thought they're having it this month. Okay.
This month,
August,
September.
I thought they're having it in September, but I'm not actually sure, actually.
Okay. They're doing it. It's just more like to review the work of the president so far.
I'll just try and check it up quickly on my phone. Yeah, because I thought it was in September, but then you might actually be right, actually.
I'm not really sure. Anyways, I'm just guessing.
Oh, yeah, actually, no, I think it's in 8th of November.
Okay, November.
Yeah.
Okay. I just guessed.
Yeah, I'm hoping that the Republicans take back the House.
You're a fan of Republican, I guess.
Yeah, low taxes.
Anyway, mine is whoever that will do well for the people should be there. If you're for the people, just be there.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter whether Republican or Democrat. As long as you're for the people.
Between me and you, do you think the election was stolen when Biden won, or do you think that Trump is just being a sole loser?
But I don't know. American election is, although they are far better than my country, but there's still corruption there. American election is a dirty game. Like, it's dirty. I can't vouch that Biden won hands down, and I can also say that Trump is a total loser. I can't say that. It's just what we saw at the end of everything that we take. So at the end of everything, we saw Biden emerge the winner. So he's the winner, regardless of whatever Trump is saying. The winner is the winner. After all, when Trump won his first term presidency, he didn't actually win through the people. He won through electorate. So, so if he loses, that he lost this one, might be truly, maybe he's a loser truly. I don't know, just saying, because the initial time he became the president wasn't through the people. The people didn't vote him. What was the name of that lady? The Bill Clinton wife. What's her name? I've forgotten her name. She was the winner. Hillary Clinton. Yeah, she won by the people, but electorate gave it to Trump.
Oh, I see.
So I think the Americans now say, okay, now it's our turn to prove Trump that he didn't win. They now voted Biden. So I guess so Biden won.
Do you think he's going to run again? Trump.
Yeah, there have been speculations. There have been speculations so far that he might run again. But I don't know. Trump can do anything. He's a stubborn fellow, so I think he will, but I'm not sure. He has not come out to say I'm running or I'm not running. It has just been speculations here and there. People saying he might. But very soon, I believe before the midterm election or poll, he would have come out clean and said, yes, I'm running.
Okay. Oh well, I think that's pretty much a wrap. Thanks so much for your time, eh?
Yeah, thank you very much. I enjoyed it. I'm trying to judge because I'm in the village. We went for some outreach. You know, I'm serving. I think I told you last time that I'll be doing my youth service this year. So part of the youth service that we've been posted to other states that we've not been to. So currently I'm in the northern part of Nigeria and
Okay.
inside the village, and I'll be here for 1 year. So
Okay.
let me show you my room so you can see how deep the village is. Watch. Don't laugh.
Okay.
Look at the walls. I don't know if you can
Wow.
see it. You can see.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's really a village. So that's what I'm trying
Okay.
to. I don't normally go live. So if I should go live, I will maybe I'll go to my friend's house. He has a better place to do live.
That's okay. It's okay. I
Yeah.
really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Right. Sure, man.